In this session, we will be talking about the distinction customer. We had seen earlier, profitable customer is the core of any business. And customer is defined as a human being who's always prepared to pay money to fulfill his needs, desires, wants, and problems. Friends, now let us dissect a little bit deeper into the concept of needs, desires, and wants. For the person who has done a lot of study and today recognized as the world authority on this concept of need, desire, wants is Abraham Maslow, who sought to explain why people are driven by a particular needs at particular time. And his answer is that human beings are arranged in a hierarchy from most to the least pressing of the problems. And he was of the opinion that people will try to satisfy their most important need first, and he gave us a pyramid which contained the various needs that human beings have in different times and how they go about satisfying this important need. And what he was talking about was that when a person needs of the lower level is satisfied, and then he moves on to the higher levels. Now let us see what are the various needs in the hierarchy. In this pyramid, you can see that the base level is the physiological need. Then we transcend to the safety needs. Then it goes to the belonging needs. Then it turns into esteem needs or wants and self-actualization. So this is the hierarchy in which Maslow defined this world famous Maslow's hierarchy of needs. Friends, as you all know, physiological needs are basically about the basic needs which are there to sustain life, such as air, water, food, sleep, and so on and so forth. So any human being first wants to ensure that this physiological need is first met before he can think about the next level, because this is a survival need. And once this survival physiological need is met, which is to basically keep the body and mind and soul together, he moves on to the next need, that is the safety need. And this is about the psychological needs are met once attention turns to the safety and security in order to feel free from the threat of physical and emotional harm. Like safety needs would mean he wants to live in a safe area, there has to be a medical insurance, or he gets the medical needs fulfilled whenever the need arises, job security, financial reserves, etc., etc. So the next need which every human being wants to complete after the physiological need is the safety need. Once this is fulfilled, then he moves on to the social need, where it's more about the belongingness, because human beings are a social animal. So he always wants him to be socially connected. So he looks forward to ensuring that he gets this need fulfilled through friendship, belonging to a group, or giving and receiving love. And once this social need is met, according to Maslow, we move on to the esteem needs. It is not only about the belongingness. Here the human being craves to be recognized. He has got that esteem needs may be classified as the internal and external needs. Internal esteem needs are those related to self-esteem, such as self-respect and achievement. External esteem needs are those such as social status and recognition. Like esteem needs can be talked about in terms of self-respect, achievement, attention, recognition, and reputation. So these esteem needs are also one of the primordial need which every human being wants to fulfill once his psychological, safety, and social needs are felt. And the apex of this particular Maslow's hierarchy of needs is self-actualization. And in the self-actualization level, the human being wants to, and has a quest of reaching one's full potential as a person. Unlike the lower level needs, this need is never fully satisfied. As one grows psychologically, there's always new opportunities to continue. But in self-actualization, people tend to have needs such as wanting to excel, achieve pinnacle of mastery over their unique abilities. Okay, they look for achieving mastery and also find out for new meanings of life. So this self-actualization need is always a craving once his other four primordial need of physiological, safety, social, and esteem needs are met. Friends, I really want you to get present to that as a sales commando, as a person who's going to master business and sales, he needs to understand that his customers have got these needs and wants, which is basically tempered by desires, and they also have got problems because customers are willing to pay money because they want to have solutions to their challenges or problems. So they look forward to having a person, organization who can provide them solution and relieve them of their pain, anxiety, tension faced due to that particular challenges or problems which that person is facing, and is ready to exchange his money for the solution provided by our organization. So this is how the distinction customer is to be understood from the perspective of need, desire, wants and problems.